Welcome back, everybody. Good to be here. It is Friday, and it is the first day of September. That means we start a new month. We had a really spicy month lined up, actually. As of yesterday, we were supposed to have 6 ETF decisions or deadlines starting today, going into the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. However, the SEC has delayed all 6 of them. 45 days, no surprise. I was really hoping that we were seeing some U.S. softening on the crypto legislation with the recent appeal wins in appellate court, where we saw Uniswap successfully defend against liability basically on a DEX, which is a big deal, and Grayscale won in appellate court as well against the decision from the SEC that spot ETF denied, basically like spot ETF and leverage ETFs not being treated the same. With those wins, I was hoping we'd see a little softening. Doesn't appear to be that way, at least yet, with the SEC delaying. And so September not quite as spicy as we would have hoped, or I was hoping, at least kicking it off. We haven't seen a lot of movement. We're going to get into the charts. It is Friday, so we're going to do the You Choose the Trade Friday. All I need from you guys out there. Whoa. Maybe a little foreshadowing for the month to come. What I need from you guys out there. Hopefully YouTube is working. It says no data, but it also says stream is healthy. I don't know. What I need from you guys is please smash the like button. Subscribe, vote in the poll, chat along today. The more you engage with the live stream, meaning like, subscribe, vote in polls, etc., share, the more YouTube shows us to new people. We had 100 people waiting. That's pretty beast. I like it. I was surprised. But let's keep that good engagement going. We're going to be doing some live trades today on Fair Desk, one of our sponsors, along with Femex. Great exchanges. Sign up using my link, no KYC, and you'll get some nice bonuses just from using my link. So, without further ado, let me pull open our standing trades. Not looking so good. I think we're still down a few grand. Not looking so good, but we'll get to that in just a little bit here. We're still getting warmed up. We're still getting ready. We got 120 viewers. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it on a September 1st. Looks like you guys are looking for me to go short. We only have 70 votes, so we can get a lot more votes in before we decide that. What's up, Bro Tip, Shrink Tech, Gail Kindstrom? You've been stacking cash for a crash. Crash. Not a bad idea. What's up, Crimson Caravan, Bro Tip, Worston Baroge, Gina, where are you? She's here next month. We don't have an FOMC this month. It's like one of the 2 times in the year where the Fed doesn't have one. It was in August, but we will have one in September, and that's coming up pretty soon. What's up, Coins Chick? Good to see you, darling. Crypto needs Red Bull. Yes, it does. XMMGX. Now that your live market go up, I'll take it. I hope so. What's up, my hero? You're my hero. What's up, Soldy, Sticks, Bitcoin Rules? Hi, cutie. Right back at you. Right back at you, friend. S-Dog, Wisdom, Abdesamad, Jonah Plainclothes, my dude. Soldy was here first. You got the first in the live stream. Abdesamand, looking at Rune, Cryptogenic Dude, Zane, Pickle, my man, Pickle. Triltron. How long do I think this thing can go? How low do you think this thing can go? We'll take a look at it today. Don't like Gina. Get out of here. Get out of here, Coins Chick. That's illegal. What's up, Raw San, Latajir, Pepito? My little Pepito. Who else did I miss? Crypto Poppy, Fabian, Ignacio, John Foster, Crypto, Lout, Jair, Divano Cyrus, Lazarus Hand, NBF Forum, Rory the Roland Robot, S-Dog 21. Who else is here? We're all here. Everybody's here who needs to be here. That's really it. Let's take a look at some of let's take a look at the damage. Let's do our typical zoom out. And we'll start a new chart. September 1st, 2023. The first chart of September. It's always the sweetest. It's always the sweetest chart. Let's take a look. Let's do it this way. Let's even do it this way. Let's even do it this way. Okay, so let's look at the yearly really quick. This isn't the whole history, but essentially, we've never really seen Bitcoin have more than 1 year of a red candle in a row. Last time we had a year that was red was in 2018, the 19th. The next year, we saw price retrace all the way to that yearly open before closing lower. That's basically what we are looking for here. It sure is taking its goddamn time. It's taking its time, but it's slowly coming. I'll get rid of this. Slowly coming. We're looking for 46K for that same repeat. We do have exactly 4 months to go, so it is still possible. I know it looks bleak, especially right now. Maybe isn't the time to be talking about that, but that's okay. Let's actually look at the 6 month. 6 month looking very similar to July 2019 here. 4 months to go, but just wanted to take a peek. A little refresher. With 30 days now in September, we have a pretty nasty quarterly close coming in. Pretty nasty. This quarter opened at 30.5K, we'll call it, and 28.4 was the bearish engulfing price. We're now at 25.6. Good bit, about 10% lower than the bearish engulfing line. In 30 days, price may be able to push back up to 28.5. We may see lower lows. It's all on the table. It's all on the table. Let's take a look at how August closed. August closed with no lower low. Respected June's low of 24.8 by a hair. 25.2 or 25K, depending on what exchange you look at. Pretty gnarly candle. Pretty bad candle, I'm not going to lie. September opening up to the downside, it appears. Let's add this to our chart. 25.9. Going to be a player absolutely in September. If we do see a rally here today or in this week or even towards the end of the month, 25.9 is going to be a pretty big hurdle to get over, as it was the open of this month, and pretty much any price action trading above there is going to be a good look. It's going to be a good start if we can see price get a little bit higher. Monthly does not look great on Market Cipher. Wow. Rolling back over, VWAP down, momentum pinching. Money flow did move up, but this is not what I wanted to see. Not great. Definitely still looking at that potential all the way out to the monthly bullish divergence on RSI. We have a lower low on RSI, no lower low in price, and that is typically viewed as from the market as a bullish sign or bullish divergence. Haven't seen that play out yet. Unfortunately, have not seen that play out yet. Man, 27K. Nothing looking good on the month. Not a great open. Not a great close, not a great open. The weekly candle, this is looking even more grim, isn't it? 2 days to go. It is Friday. Yay! It is Friday. We did have a high wick on this weekly candle, 28.2. We did see that live basically before selling back down. Now this candle looks really bearish. This is really bearish hammer candle here on the week. The only good part about it is, well, we have 1, 2, potentially 3 higher lows if price can hold into this weekend, which is not looking super likely right now, is it? Not looking super likely today. I will get back to the chat in just a moment. The gnarliest point of this, the weekly 20 moving average, or our Bollinger Bands. We did see that tapped on the rally and rejected, absolutely driving home the negative vibe of that wick. I do not like it. Our weekly Ichimoku Cloud KJ still holding here as long as we don't hit a lower low. That's okay, but really not looking great. We rejected from the 200 weekly, 200 daily, and the 20 weekly moving averages, which are all sitting at 27.6, 27.7 in this area. Really bad place to reject. Absolutely not what I was hoping to see. We did not, at least so far, we did not see any of this bullish divergence play out. The weekly along with the monthly showing that same divergence with the lower low in RSI with no lower low in price yet. Although it looks like maybe it's going to be moving right now. My lord. Let me actually get rid of some of this. There we go. Not looking so hot today. Wow. Let's go down to the day. So short, everybody's looking short, and short, man. Short by what I've seen so far does look like the logical move. However, you guys know I hate shorting. I hate shorting after a move down. Right here is not my ideal place to short, but if you guys vote for it, I'm going to do it. I did take a little bit of a short up here on this rally, and I still have my long kind of underwater here sitting. 200 daily right there. 50 and 50 and 100 daily sitting right at 28.5. That's interesting. That's interesting. Not great. Yikes. Yikes. When the F is this bear market over, man? Money flow in the day looks like absolute garbage. Momentum potentially pinching. Lower low on money flow and VWAPs coming down. So far, the only kind of positivity I can bring to this is, yeah, bullish divergence that can be seen on the RSI and other oscillators on the daily, weekly, and even into the monthly. And in my opinion, that's going to play out. Now, we could see lower lows before that plays out. Doesn't mean it has to go up now, but that is, at some point, going to lead to a rally. Man, it's about as good as it gets. 12-hour looks a little bit better than when we left it last time, at least from our indicators, but still, there's really not a lot of goodie. There's not a lot of good here. It's all evil. 6 hours so slowly rolling over. Reminder, this beautiful green candle was when we saw the 4-hour rollover. Now we're waiting for the 6-hour, a longer time frame. We don't know when it's going to hit, but when it does, we hope we get a larger candle than that from the bigger time frame. Seeing no bullish divergence on the lower time frames is not great. Not great. Yikes. 4-hour. The last 4-hour candle essentially closed the lowest 4-hour candle in our range, going back all the way through August. This 4-hour moved back to 25.9, 26K before moving back down. Not good. We are probably going to go short on these, aren't we? Now that we're down to the hour, we do see that bullish divergence starting to build on our RSI as our lows have come up and our prices come down. That would be a hidden bullish divergence. And man, we can't catch a break. Nothing looks good. Are we going to get a dump timber? Are we going to get a start to dump timber? 30-minute looks like garbage. Wow. Okay, well, I'm warmed up. This looks like trash. Trash. Yikes. Yikes. Little 1 minute divergence, maybe. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. We got 163 votes, almost half of us looking for me to go short. Let's get that to 200 votes. 200 votes, we'll take the short. It's only 30 more. We've climbed up to about 240 viewing, guys. Great work. Please make sure you've hit that like button. We don't even have 100 likes yet. Keep the hype pumping. Get the likes going. Get the engagement rolling. And let me pull back this chat here. So I want to know, what are you guys looking at? What coins are you looking at? What charts are you looking at? What are you thinking about Bitcoin right now? Tell me in the live chat. I'm reading it. We got 181 votes. Good. Kicking it up. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing, man? You hate crypto, psychedelic astronaut. Liar. Liar. It's a love-hate, though. It's a love-hate relationship. Kryptonic. Looking for Dump City. It does look like Dump City today, unfortunately. That's a double bottom right here. I mean, all the 1 minute. I don't know. I don't know if I would call it a double bottom yet. I don't know. Daily does not look good. This failed rally is showing just exhaustion at this point. Really what it is, though, in my opinion, is just showing a lack of spot interest. I think almost all of the price movements we've seen, maybe in the last few months, have basically just been derived from leverage. Leverage positions opening and closing while spot volumes remain relatively low. Balance on exchange, crypto fear and greed. Greed is down from the 50s or neutrals down to 40. Dollar sitting at 104. Dominance at 108. Let's see what our 30-day change is on all these. Balance on exchange, 1.8 million Bitcoin over the last 30 days. Almost 100,000 of that has been trimmed off exchange. That's actually pretty nice. We can see that number was about 2.2, 2.3 million at the start of the year. And as price rallied, there's been a pretty clear trend. I would say 1.8 looks like 40,000 Bitcoin roughly from the start of this year till today have been taken off exchanges. That's been a pretty One-sided trend on the way down. Outflows outnumbering inflows. That's not bad. That's typically bullish. Basically what we can take from that is as there's less Bitcoin on exchange, there is less supply or less potential sell pressure. There's still 180 or 1.8 million, which is a ton, but that is slowly chipping away at that selling pressure. Funding rate is back to neutral, not what I'd hoped to see. Ooh, liquidation heat map and liquidation map. What's the heat map? Ooh, pretty. This is new from Coinglass. This is new. Seems a little buggy though, doesn't it? You can't manipulate this. I'll have to put more time into that. I've seen charts similar to that I understand, but that one is a little odd. Liquidation map here. Looks like longs have been taken out yet again. Yet again, not even $1 billion of long liquidations all the way down. Jesus. All the way down to 22K. There's not even $1 billion worth of longs to liquidate. On the other hand, up to only 28.8. There is over $3 billion. Now, I will say we did see this setup before. I was a little bullish on it. And what happened? Basically, the shorts were allowed to stay open and longs got destroyed. Interesting. There's just not a lot of longs left to take out. I guess that's a good thing. Market's getting beaten into submission. Super chart real quick here. Negative funding, negative funding. That funding's climbing back up strongly right here. Interesting. Interesting. Open interest not really following. Open interest began to break on the sell-off, what, 2 days ago, yesterday. Slowly inching back up. Not a lot to take from there. That's why I want to know what you guys are looking at. Let me see. Nomad with guitar, your mom just got liquidated? What? Well, if you told her at 100x, I mean, that is your fault. What's up, caveman? Tom, I got spare room. I mean, I got a bar now back. It's got plenty of room. Plenty of spare room. Unwashable dishes. What's up, dude? All dishes are unwashable. What's up, Sprouksy? What's going on? Bro tip, BCH touches 150 before Monday. Ooh. I know you were looking at BCH, and I know we were looking for a little lower target. It looked pretty good on the last stream as it sold off. Not bad. Not bad. It did move back below that trend line, kind of getting back on track here. 150 still my target. Still my target. Yeah. But we'll stick to the corns at least for a little bit. Just chilling. What's up, old rounder bro? Bitcoin will break the August low. I can see that. Jarno Ketunen. Fake out Friday. Is it a fake out to the downside or to the upside, Jarno? Big dump incoming, says Gail Kindstrom. It's your world. I'm just passing through. Don't get faked out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, people are talking about a fake out. What direction are we faking out? Is it fake out down? Is that what we're saying? I like that. What's up, Den Ohm? What's a good target for my PEPE short? For a PEPE short that you're already in? Oof. That PEPE short may be golden, my friend. Wow. That may be gold. Bravo. If PEPE continues to dump, which, I mean, it does look like it. Today, if we see it kind of rally into the close today, maybe we get a bullish divergence on the daily and moves back up for some kind of retracement. But if we don't, PEPE has very little support below it. You could see almost a 50% downside. If you are in a short already, bravo. I'm not going to short it right here. But if you're already in one, you could see a pretty big dump. There is a giant void of traded volume here, and that is just calling for price to join it down in the Goblin Town. Diego Filomena, short up from 26.5. 26.5. Well, here we go. A little more dump town while we're live, guys. Let's put the word dump. Let's put the word dump in the title. There we go. It's a crypto crashing or something stupid. Forgive the clickbait. It works. We get so many new viewers comparatively when we use clickbait. I see why everyone does it all the time. What's up, BG? Just got here. Goody looking at Dixie and SPY. Yeah, not a bad take. We should probably look at dollar. We have 235 votes, and you guys want me to go short, so let's do that. Let's do that. Nicely done. Next trade. Let's say 200 votes. Current 1 short, 0 long. Long, short, random. I like random. I don't know what I'm going to do with random ones. Dunno. There we go. You guys voted for short, so let's look for short. Really quick here before I continue reading the chat. Not the best timing. Not the best. Literally the lowest price. Literally the lowest price. Because you guys are so wonderful. Woo! Wow. Well, there it is. Short entered. Not recommended. That's like at the bottom of this candle. There it is. Already underwater. Already underwater. That because we shorted, it's probably gonna be the bottom. At least for like right now. I'm gonna go back up, go lower. Sato is always your signal. So what is Sato doing? Let's do the opposite. Bad timing. I know, Divano. It's not a big short. It's like $250 of margin. We got a lot of positions open. And I mean, when it's you pick the trade, man, we have a pretty good history. Our channel actually does pretty well on picking the trades. I'm not gonna lie. But when you want me to go short, even if it's at the bottom, that's how we do. It's how we're rolling. Look at dollar here, quick. What's going on with the dollar? I don't like that. I don't like this. Dollar looking strong into September. Son of a bitch. Not great. Now, we do have some bearish divergence going on our weekly time frame. Close dollar. Close down. Don't close up. Basically, we have lower highs over the course of this year for the dollar and higher highs on RSI. Just classic bearish divergence building right there. 5.5 hours left on the dollar's week, and I really want to see it close low. I don't like that we had the lower low wick and we're already back to the open. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. Ooh, maybe it wasn't the worst. Maybe we're going lower. We did technically go lower than when we shorted. Oh, God. That PEPE short, dude. That PEPE short. Whoever said it, literally, like, whoever asked about the PEPE short, PEPE's down 3% since then. That was only minutes ago. Wild. It looks like we might have a little dumpy day, man. Trading right now is like flipping a coin. Yes, it is. Sato, yeah, what position is Sato in? He's long wrecked? Yeah. Dear Sato, please only ever short Bitcoin. Love, Tom Crown. What is in my drink? Oh. It was an ice cube that melted that looked weird. By the way, guys, I make these trades. I share my wins. I share my losses. We do all right. But don't do this at home. I'm doing this here so that you can get that itch out so that you can just watch me lose money. You don't have to lose money. Hopefully you benefit from it. Do not take it as financial advice. I do get things wrong and I do lose money, so be careful. Not financial advice. Crypto's going long. Crypto with a K. Matthew Barnes is schlonging. What's up, Madcap Pat? What's up, Huffy? Too dumb to go short right now. True. What's up, Jay Serrano, man? Loyal Top G. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Cheaper. It reminds me of last year when I thought we were over this shit. What's up, Christopher Dahlstrom? Targets for September. It's a good question. It's a very good question. Stay tuned. What's up, Martin Hulmo? Sir Tom, salute. Salute to you, man. What's up, End? End. What is up? Is it bots? What People keep talking about, not people, but in the live chat only. I haven't seen it anywhere else. We did look at Cyber last time. And I'll give it to you. It did, all right, it did make it past its 618. Made it past this $10. Moving on back. I mean, I wouldn't long it, but I also said I wouldn't long it back here at $8. Good luck. Here's the problem. This chart has a week of data. It's impossible to give honest, realistic, or kind of any kind of TA that will actually matter, right? You don't have enough data. When you don't have, it's just like the Fed, man. The Fed never has enough data, and so they can't answer questions. It's really the same. It's the same thing. Hourly could look worse for Cyber. 4 hour looks pretty good. I don't want to say it's going to go back to 18 because there's just nothing to really base that on. Doesn't look bad though. Congrats to anybody who was long, despite me saying, I don't know, I wouldn't long this. Congrats. Congrats to the Cyber longers. I mean, 18, if you want to know, like, obviously the next upside target is the all-time high. There's really nothing here. There's no candles. There's no horizontals. I mean, maybe we go down to like a 1 minute. Did it even spend time up here? Kind of don't think it did. Nope, not even on the 1 minute. For a matter of seconds, it's traded this high before. There's very little potential like horizontal or historical resistance here. So your next target will be 18 bucks. Will it get there? That's a coin flip. Flip the coin. Heads you win, tails you lose. Good luck. I'm not touching that. PEPE dropping. Or short dropping. You want to go short again? We only need 90 more votes for another live trade. We already took a short. That short now is up $1. Let's go. I'm be eating off that dollar menu at McDonald's after this with these sweet gains, man. What's up, loading name? How you doing? Not a good day today? It happens. It happens. You got the weekend, though, man. You have a good weekend. Web3 social networking. Yeah. Whatever happened to friend.tech? I signed up for that, and then it's like, it was dead like the next day. BKR 3D. Maker looks good. I did look at Maker last night, actually. Got an alert. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. What's up, Gawd? G-A-W-D. What's up, man? Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Had a nice day yesterday. Lower high for Maker. No real issues with that lower high, though. You don't have like a really drawn out high on your oscillators. Things are looking okay. Maker remains, in my opinion, one of the more bullish looking charts. You had a solid double tap at 500. And it's really just been putting on gains since then. I'm still looking for like 1500 on Maker. Wow. September. You were supposed to be a fun month, and you turned out to be a dick. You're just a dick. All right, well, during the live, we've seen the dumpenings happen. We have broken below August's low. Well, August 22nd's low. August 13th's low at 25.2, still open. Still open, what a dump. To be fair, when we started this episode and we went through our time frames, nothing looked good. Everything looked dumpy. I think we get a little retracement rally here, though. If we don't get it here, we'll go like closer to 25.2 and then see it. Of course, you always can't just drop out the bottom. Just go looking for support. Who the F knows? It's a new month. This price action, plenty of time for it to reverse, plenty of time for it to continue. Honestly, I just hope it doesn't move sideways. Hi, Dan and Chick Sup. What's up? What's up, Kyle C? Last green September was in 2016. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. September of 21 was red. September of 22 was red. September of 2020 was red. Huh. No shit. September of 19. September of 17. Wow, that's pretty spicy though, I'm not gonna lie. September of 16, right there. The last green September was in 2016, making it 7 years ago, and it was only a 6% candle. Where did it go? It was only a 6% candle. That is tiny. What about the September before that? Red. Wow, that's actually really crazy. Sorry guys, I know this is probably not interesting to watch, but I'm fascinated. There have only ever been 2 Septembers, maybe, that were green? There's only ever been 2 green Septembers in all of Bitcoin's history. One was in like 2012, one was in 2016, and even both of those months were really small. Really, really tiny green months, like 6%. Wild. In retrospect, January was 40%, right? That's insane. Today I learned. I was today years old. Honestly, this is kind of like what I think we should be looking at. If we do see June's low break, if you see August's low break and June's low break, basically this whole structure, I mean, you got your monthly here. 23.3. Really hope you don't go lower than that. But basically back testing the untested resistance as support. That'd be nice. Might be a little hopium-ish right now, but wow, you just keep going, don't you? It's funny, I was like, that short's terrible. And then we took it and it just went down. Lol. 164 votes, guys. Let's get 200. We'll take another position. And long and short are much more tied this time. We already took a short basically at this price. Marketed. Market short. My hair is everywhere, man. What do I think about Chainlink and Hedera? Hedera was looking good until it kind of looked, unless something changed into the end of the week. It was looking okay, and now it looks like crap. Wow. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hedera hit resistance and got just uber wrecked by it. Yeah. Let's see that monthly close. Not hot. Hedera was looking so strong. Not looking so great now, is it? Kind of wrecked. That wick. I haven't looked at Link either. Let me just pull it up. BNB chart. Oh my god. If BNB chart falls. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Link BTC. Look at that. Nailed it. Didn't quite go as high, but came right back to our Bitcoin support. Jesus, Link. And I thought Bitcoin was sideways. Link has been right here since May of 22, over a year, at like $5 to $7. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Ooh, PEPE. PEPE keeps filling those sweet short bags. I think PEPE might fall like 50%. It has this like is the same problem with BNB and Doge. It's like you ran up, you made a bunch of kind of resistance and support, but you have this huge just cliff underneath you. If we pull up BNB, this is one of the scariest. One of the spookiest. BNB, if it loses support, so it hasn't yet, but if it loses its low from June, there's just nothing underneath it. All the way back down to like 40 bucks. Now, again, it doesn't have to break, doesn't have to go down there. But if the whole market really tanks, and you see BNB under 185, man, it's got nothing. Nothing. It got just nothing below it. Sure, it might randomly bounce somewhere. Could happen. Maybe $100 would be the place to look. But this is dangerous. It's dangerous, dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous. You are building some nice divergence on the lows. BNB closed its lowest monthly candle since 21. Since 21. This looks like shit. What's up, Sniper Paul? Thanks for the euros, man. You're in a short from 25.7. 25.7? Well, brother, I can't give you financial advice, but I'll tell you, your short doesn't look too bad. Why don't you just, again, not financial advice. If I was in the position where I was asking that question, I might just look to cut it at break even. I don't know what kind of leverage you're on, but you're up 1.5%. Wow. Just keeps going lower. It is a dump day. I'm surprised there aren't more viewers. We only got about 400. Only 150 likes. So we don't have that many viewers, and they aren't really into liking stuff. Kind of surprised. Kind of surprised. This is actually getting relevant. You'll hear me say over and over and over again on this channel, nothing's happened, when everyone else is freaking out. Nothing's happened, yeah, but we are really close to something happening. In fact, I'll say something did happen. We did break the 20 seconds low in August. On the first day of September. Not a great look. Let me refresh. Trading on Fairdesk, by the way, guys. Sign up using my link. No KYC. Get some bonuses from using my link. They're a great exchange. 25.4. Man, that short was really late. Oh well. More likes. That's right, Daniel. Homie is hilarious. Who's hilarious, Chris? I'm not hilarious. Fo hi. Liked and loaded. Nice. Fujita. I can never say your name, man. Fujita Jablus. Most people can't stand blood. When you're in crypto long enough to become a vampire, you like crave the blood. What's up, Donato? Smash the like button, yes. 10 pence. Smash the like button, yes. Jay Smith. You could just change your stop loss into profit. You could do that as well. That's really what I was saying, like break even. When I'm in a position that I'm not feeling good about, I think that's the right choice for me. Better to walk away with just net neutral or a small win than it is to end up seeing it go green and then having it go back in the other direction, getting wrecked. So that's what I would say. Savvy's been saying the same about BNB. Well, Savvy, people think Savvy's crazy. It's not. I mean, he's a little crazy, but he's a little crazy. But like I've said for years, guy is an analyst. Like he's not just making up charts, you know. Like he knows what he's talking about. He's just trapped by selling his Bitcoin too many years ago, and price never came back to it. So now he's trapped being a perma bear forever. That or admit that he was wrong. I don't know. Whatever seems easier. Wow, look at this RSI on the hour. Oversold, boom, stays there. Rejects, boom. Right back into oversold, rejects, boom. Gnarly. That's wild. What is where is the selling pressure coming from? I really think it's just all perpetuals. I don't think it's spot at all. Yeah, I mean, this would agree. Our volume would agree. Very little volume. Very little volume here on Coinbase, aka the spot king. Just declining volume. Highest volume was on that sell-off at the low at 55K, and we really have just seen a trend down since. Not great. Not great. Although it did happen in March, or it did happen after March of 2020 as well. We didn't see volume start to trend back up. In fact, it never actually got higher than March, but we didn't really see it trend back up until the all-time high was broken. So people typically say, oh, if price is going up and volume is going down, that's bearish, or vice versa. And I'm not going to say that's not true, but I'm going to say in crypto, it doesn't seem really to be dependable. We don't really see it you don't really see it work that way. Oh, yuck. Dude. Well, we dine in hell this year. We dine in hell. Yuck. This is just bad. Alright, a little rolling over on the 1 minute. He said as he was looking way too zoomed into the chart. You guys want another short? We've got 200 votes. We'll take another short. I'm going to plan this one a little bit more, though. This one's definitely going to get a little bit more planning. I don't know if we're really going to get a good spot or anything. Hold up. Gotta. 25.6. Do 25.6. All right, let's see if we can get a little higher entry here. A wee higher. Close this. And we'll throw up another one. Let's do 250 votes. We're getting more viewers. More viewers, more votes. Long. Long. Short. And there's a bunch of question marks. There we go. See if that fills. Short the dollar. Short Doge. Short Doge dollars. Oops. Something like that. Short Doge dollars. We should look to see what's moving, actually. We were talking about Savvy, we were talking about BNB. I mean, spade's a spade. You guys know I love Doge. I love my Doge. I am the original Doge boy. However, Doge, same setup. Same setup as BNB. You just have this support that's been hit over and over and over and over and over again. Lower highs. And you have a huge void below you. It goes all the way down to like 1 cent or 2 cents. Doge, BNB. What was it? What was the other one? BNB, Doge. Not HBAR, not Link. I lost the other one. But it's scary. It's scary stuff. You didn't build support on the way up. If you lose it, you got to pay the piper. It's going to come back to bite you. Doge doesn't look any different than it did, though. Lom. Let's look at Coingecko. Do we have any subscribers today? My thing hasn't been working. All right, it says Ben M subscribed. I don't know if Ben M actually subscribed, but you know what, Ben M? You're a good role model. My hair is all over. What is it doing? It like doesn't want to go to one side or the other. What is this bullshit? I'm getting rugged. Ha! Rug. Get it? Rug. Stay on one side. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. But be like Ben M. Ben M subscribed and Ben M is the man. You could be just like him. Toncoin. You're right. Toncoin is the biggest gainer today. Actually, significantly standing out from the rest of the top 100. Cyber. Yeah, we looked at that. Cyber. Even more so. Up 57% today. That's why people are looking at it. Keep voting in the poll, guys. Let's get those poll votes up so that I can keep taking more degenerate trades. Damn, that was up 70% in the last hour. All right. Still not really don't really need to look at it until it hits 18, then it gets spicy. Bad idea AI. Bifrost. Arkham. Fortnite bricks. What is this stuff? Who buys this stuff? Like, some of these I recognize, but who buys all this stuff? There we go. Roberto Pinto. What a king. What a king. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. Everybody who's new here, join us by subscribing. Also, jump in the Discord. Keep it with our live streams. Get some sweet bonuses. All right, TON, the open network. The fudge is this? This doesn't really look that exciting. Could get spicy. Could get spicy. Okay. Let's do that for now. Market Cypher B looking pretty strong here on the week. We see momentum moving from waning selling momentum over the last 2 weeks to positive buying momentum on the weekly. Bullish divergence on your low here for Toncoin in this kind of messy low area. Weekly actually looks pretty good. Daily looks pretty good. What? What is this? Why does it look so good? Why does it look so good? Problem though, you're just breaking over this descending high trend. This is like typical FOMO bait. It's like, oh, it broke the trend, go, go, go. And you go long, and what happens? You see it over and over again in crypto. It's just like, bloop, right back under. And maybe you go back to the bottom of the range. Maybe you don't. But like, those breaks of the highs, without Bitcoin moving, without crypto total market cap moving, it's like very difficult to like put any kind of trust and kind of confidence on it. You're right back. Of course you are. Of course you are. You're tapping that descending high trend. Simultaneously, you're at your 618, your golden retracement. That's just under $2. I would short over long here, personally. Even that's almost a 3-to-1. Personally, I would short over long. This looks good, though. If I was going to take this short, I'm not going to take this trade, but if I was going to, I'd be very tight with that stop loss. Because those higher time frames do look good. They look good, but they're all right at the worst time. They're all, market's not moving up. Like, Bitcoin's moving down. When you see other coins move up and Bitcoin's moving down, it hardly ever works out. Like, almost never works out. Bitcoin's now traded sideways. We got some new subscribers. Beverly Slater. What a badass name, Beverly. Beverly's a BAMF. What's up, Daquan Franklin? Also a cool name. Good to have both of you. Be like Beverly and Daquan and Roberto and Ben. And join our family. Beard. Thumbs up for show. Beard must go. Oh, God, I know, man. Don't worry. I was real bothered by my beard, and I ended up shaving this. I look like an Amish person. This is not a style that will stay. Don't worry. Don't worry, fam. I might even just shave it all off today. We'll see. This will grow back soon enough, but dominance. Benjamin Cohen is somewhere. Benjamin Cohen is crying in the corner. Love Benjamin. Yeah, dominance is not looking too hot either. Another lower high. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 lower highs moving back down. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Dominance falling is not a bad thing, in my opinion. Dominance falling is bullish, in my opinion. Typically, dominance moves up during bear markets. moves down during bull markets. So I'd like to see this fall. I'd like to see dominance go back to what? Yearly lows down by 40%. That'd be awesome. Even though my portfolio is mostly Bitcoin. And that wouldn't maybe be directly the best thing for me. No bearish divergence on its highs. That's weird. Almost always. You have bullish divergence on the lows. Dominance is spicy, however, without it being below 48.8, last week's low basically, hasn't really done much. That candle's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. But it's, as long as it's above there, I'm not too interested in it. Once it can breach that 48.8-ish area, if we see it come back down to the structure, the structural level, like 47% down here, that's when things get exciting. And for now, it does look like it's getting exciting, but it's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. That will be a very interesting alert to go off, if and when it goes off. Dollar had a strong last few hours. I don't like that. Bitcoin trading sideways because it heard we were talking about it. Lame. Buy or sell Hasina TK. What's up, Hasina TK? We took a short. We took 2 shorts so far. Definitely a style if you're riding a buggy, man. You know what's cool about buggies? They're all convertibles. Not really. Some of them aren't. Cryptogenic, dude, I'm long from 8.28 on Cyber. 72 leverage. Cryptogenic, dude, what in the act? What? What? You're long from here on 72x. What? Dude, that means what? You're 50% times 72? What? That's absurd, dude. Close right now or flip? Well, can't give you financial advice, but if I had a long open from $8.24 on 75x, I'm like definitely would move your stop up if you don't have if I didn't have a stop up. I would move a stop or place a stop in profit. I mean, just to protect your ass here. Maybe just at like 850 till you can figure out what you want to do. I would definitely have something, some kind of take profit set up here. I would take at least half off the table at 1850 if it hit. But honestly, man, that is such a wild position to be in. That's like thousands of percent up. I would debate taking some profit. I would debate taking some profit now. Maybe I would take like 25% now, like 50% if it ever hits 1850. So that by then you'd have like 75% closed. Your stop kind of back here, maybe 850, maybe even like 9. I think you get a little higher. Really, you don't want to see it go back below 10, so you could adjust accordingly. That's wild, dude. Congrats. Like, bravo. That's quite a trade. You found yourself, you tripped and found yourself in some profits. I like it. I like it. 50x from 920. Dude, what is up with this? What is up with all these people with high leverage on this chart? Good luck. Probably happy you longed it, sad that you didn't long enough. Isn't that always the case? It's always the case. Hold Son, what's up, Pepe Dev? You're not the Pepe Dev, or are you? That retrace is gonna be wild, yeah, probably. You like my glasses? Himanshu Vigonia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you, my friend. Just kind of a thing we do here. It's actually very convenient to wear sunglasses when you stream. It's good on the eyes. When I think about HBAR recovery, man, HBAR, like, I'm not saying HBAR long term, anything's wrong with it, but that chart does not look good right now. I don't expect much out of it over the next few weeks. Of course, I could be wrong. Abdel Lack, KASPA gonna be the best performing crypto asset in the next bull. Your buyer at 1 cent. KASPA. There's so many tickers now, I can't keep them all in my head. You're gonna buy it at 1 cent. 1.35. You're gonna buy, you will buy this here? I'll tell you what. We were looking at this head and shoulders, it looks like it's playing out. I don't know why you'd be a buyer at 1 cent if you could just short it down to 1 cent. I'll tell you what though. If this goes all the way to 1.35 cents, I'm out. I'm not buying anything. No thank you. I don't like the pattern of break all-time high, barely go anywhere, go all the way back, retrace all the way. That's interesting. It doesn't even look like it's dumping anymore. Actually looks like it's starting to turn up. I think it comes here. I might take this trade actually. I might take a short at 3.8. Maybe even down to 2 cents. That'd be sneaky. Good luck. Good luck. I make bad trades, don't worry. What's up, Donald PEPE? Devano. What, OMF? What's OMF? Sounds like a degen play. We get a little degen here. Marcelo Rodriguez Tomish. How's XRP looking? JLL. I've not gotten any alerts about it, so I assume it hasn't moved. Ooh, we got another subscriber. Nawaraj Karki. And Corey Smith, as I'm saying it, Corey Smith. Hell yeah, be like Corey Smith. Be like Nawaraj. Be like them. You can do it. Join our fam. Just hit that subscribe button, the like button. And in the Discord, guys, we do have some extra content. You can chat with me. We have people that are literally chatting there 24/7. Along with you, we'll get some free Bitcoin, some free sats, every single one of you. I'll make you a holder. All you have to do is join. That's it. XRP not looking so good, honestly. Kind of like a double top, double top, lower high, horn top maybe. Rejection from the support. This was one of the greatest calls on the day this happened. Not only did we have a take profit set at 95 cents from down here, from like, I don't even remember where it was from. Not only did we have a take profit at the top, we then called as it was going up, it'll come back to 54 cents. People are like, "Nuh-uh, Tom, XRP won the case. XRP's going to $8 million. And I was like, okay, dude. That's a really good call. It was like during the euphoria. It did obviously go much lower, 43 cents. And now it kind of looks like it's making resistance there. You're going to hope for some kind of divergence. A higher low. This is what I'd like to see. A higher low, meaning not breaking this low. Your RSI making a lower low and then moving back up towards that 61, 61.8, whatever cent. That's probably what I'd be looking for on XRP. You go to the weekly and it does not look the worst. Like, that was ugly, but you still have higher lows. Like, you just continuously have higher lows over and over and over again. You started painting higher highs. Could look worse. Could look worse. Look at all this chart data. Look at all those weekly candles. It's beautiful. Beautiful weeklies. You're already painting bullish divergence on your weekly. Slowly. I don't know if XRP is a buy yet in my mind. Slowly. Slowly. Maybe. Reversing towards our short entry. So slowly. Every time we stream, just like freezes. We caught this little dump. Like we hit a lower low in September while we're live and then just freezes. Oh wow. I didn't realize how close that came. Yikes. I didn't even realize that. Look at how close this came to August low. Hit 25.3 25.2 on Coinbase was the low. That is 0.5%. I don't know if I like this short as much anymore. Hold up. New hour started. What if I want to make that a little higher? What's up, Zach Lance Broderson? That's a cool name, dude. What's up, Zach Lance? Zach Lance. Welcome, friend. Ricky Bobby. I didn't see the super chat. Can I look at Phantom? Sure. Sure, my friend. You know what? Feeling less good about this short that we placed. Not necessarily just being short, but the price. Starting to look at 25.7 more. See this last retracement real quick, Ricky. Real quickie. Let's move this up. Let's move this up. Let's do something like this. 7. Probably get sniped, but whatever. Alright, I moved it. Fitum. Ooh, fitum. Did hit support. Not what I would have hoped for. Bounce-wise off of support. Here's your issue with Phantom. In many ways similar to BNB, Doge, things we looked at here, where you have a major support that's been tested now once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 times. Each time support is tested, it is weakened. Now, that support may hold, and you may see it retrace, right? It may go up. That's what you're hoping for, probably. Your problem is that below you, you have a very inefficient market price, very inefficient price action. That goes all the way down to about 5 cents. It's currently at 20. So down to 5 cents would be a 75% decline. Nothing guarantees that that will happen, but each time this is tested, the more probable it becomes. And I don't like this big void below. This big void below price. It's like, if something snaps, big seller comes in, they have the ability to push this market very far down. Very, very far down. On the other side of the coin for this, we have gotten burned a few times doing this. But on the other side of the coin, you can always say, okay, well, if that major support is what I'm looking at, and if that breaks, then we're maybe looking at a big decline, upwards of 75%, then we can use that to make a trade and say, okay, then I can go long at that support, and I can stop it if those supports break. So it might look something like this. But we've gotten burned on these a good amount lately. It's a 4-to-1. All right. Could do something like this, but I don't love this trade. It might work out, but I don't love this trade. We've kind of gotten bitten by this exact logic on a bunch of coins over the last year. As time will tell. Day doesn't look good. Not the best, but I will be honest with you guys. Unlikely that many charts look great today. Unlikely. X Supercar P. Can I look at shipping? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Sniper Paul with the Euros again. Nice. When in Rome. When in Rome, guys. Why not? I didn't know what to look at today anyway, so. Okay, this has some history. I got worried for a second. INJ, where's my entry? Well, looks like previously I had looked for an entry right here. I'm going to do this one first because I have a chart. You know, I don't love this now that I look at it. Reason I said that is, we placed this a long time ago. Since then, we did hit technically a higher high or the same high, but our RSI is just coming down. Our lows are coming down, our highs are coming down. Now, kind of against what I was just saying, I mean, you do have a new RSI low right here, but no low in price. The worry is that you have bearish divergence up here. Although maybe you don't. They're really similar highs. But RSI highs are coming down typically. Bearish when price is not coming down with it. You do have bullish divergence here. So you have really conflicting signs. 692, or I guess we're at 681, slightly better, was the entry for this though. Close to lower monthly last month. 658. I mean, you I think really, if we wanted to reuse this trade, which is still valid, I think what we would do is likely something like this. Cannot read properties. What? Clone. Okay. I think what I would probably do if I wanted to take this is move the stop. I think that stop might be too much. Even back to 970, even back to 971, you can get like a 2-to-1 there. You get a 3.5-to-1 using 540. Could see something like that. I don't know how I feel about these though. They're not my favorite. This chart looks good though, like from downside protection, at least in my opinion, because you have this nice resistance. You retested your support. You held. You back-tested that resistance as support. It held. You moved up. And now you're just kind of making this, I guess, a flag. An SOS. I guess that would be looking for some upside. There are worse charts. Speaking of worse charts. No, I'm just kidding. Let's look at this. SHPING. Never heard of this. No one's ever asked to look at it. I guess it's on Coinbase as of January of last year, 22. Since then, it has only traded down. But this week, it has a 205% candle with 2 days and 6 hours to go. Wow. That's quite a candle. That's quite a candle. Let's look for our major upside resistance. That'll do. Let's look at the month. In that zone. Okay. Listen. Okay. Here's the thing. So if you're looking right now, Mr. Supercar, if you're looking right now and you wanted me to look at the chart because you noticed it was up 200% and you're looking to take a position, this is absolutely going to be a high risk position. High risk, because I'm assuming you want to go long. High risk positions, though, also, that's where we get high reward positions. However, you're potentially long at the top of a 200% candle. This does have a year of going down, and doesn't really look like it has much resistance here. Hit this area exactly. I definitely wouldn't long it, though. Although I've said that a lot lately and seen them go up. Your daily RSI is the highest it's ever been because you've moved 200% in 3 days. This is wild, though. I'll give it to you. 50% day, 40% day. 47% day, wild. This is interesting. My concern here is that this is like too much too fast, and you're getting really overheated without actually taking kind of any of the highs back, right? Something I do like about this chart is this bleeding. I'm a fan of this bleeding because bleeding like this doesn't create kind of clearly defined horizontal resistance. It creates a much smoother order book. And so when you get rallies and you have this bleeding, you do tend to see stuff like this because there isn't really much resistance defined. Right here would be where my eye would look for resistance. It didn't seem to care about that. Closed the day below, move back up. So potentially you could look for this up to 1.6 cents, but I think to enter right now and to look for that another 300% is a very low probability move. Absolutely possible, but I think it's kind of chasing the top. No, I don't think it is chasing. It is chasing the top. Your 618 retrace, or really your 618 retrace and all of your significant resistance on this chart is right here. Right here between 1.6, 1.7 cents and 2.5 cents. But that's still a long ways away. It's 200%. I've never looked at this chart. It's actually kind of spicy too. If you couldn't fight the FOMO, I would at least say look for like 0.05. Maybe something like this. I think short's likely to play over long, but I think that a short here is really risky as well. The only way I could kind of derive a stop loss would be looking at this high over here maybe and saying, okay, can stop it over that. But that's a pretty big downside. It's 22% up. This trade might be more successful. Something like that. There you go. There's your SHPING. What's up, Fun Zone? Fun Zone subscribed. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We are now officially the Fun Zone. Though Bitcoin has not moved at all, we are officially the Fun Zone. We've got 300 votes. And yeah, we won along. Let's get along. Let's get along. Can't we just get along? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. So I want to make this long under the short we just took. But that's looking difficult. At least in the short term. You know what we can do? Let's do this. Went a lot lower. Yikes. On fair desk, it's basically a double bottom. 25. 1. There it is. Good luck. Good job, guys. You're doing great on the votes. Doing great on the polls. One more. One more. See if we can get it. Keep hitting the likes and subscribes, please. Keep voting in the polls. Keep engaging. Longer we keep this, longer we keep the engagement up and the interest up, longer the stream will be. A chirpao. A chirpao. What's up, chirpao? What's up, Ryan Black? How you doing, man? Angela Nago. It's 1:20 a.m. here, and you're watching me. Angela, you are the MVP. You're the MVP viewer. You just came here, all right? What's up, Damien K? You just came here? Welcome. A lot of vagina wants me to look at NPC or high-low. A lot of vagina, are you subscribed? If you're subscribed, I'll look at one for you. Broski, have you seen Cyber? Have you seen Cyber? And it's 50% whatever. Yeah. Yeah. We had somebody who has a 72x position open from 820 here. Said, I'd likely take some profit right there. Now price is lower. Profit up here. Probably look to stop. Yeah, bro. Above your entry. Honestly, though, you don't want to be greedy. You could just stop at 12 bucks. Take the money and run. I don't know. Crow. XDC. Crow. We need someone subscribe or something. I'll look at more charts. Doesn't support become resistant. Says Vita Sodium. Vita Salt. NaCl. Yes. And support and resistance becomes support once they're broken. And price retraces back to those levels. Yes, they can become support or resistance. Typically they do flip. Yes, that is correct. Very low market cap, says M2. Consultabutter. You see, there's some new names here. What's up, AJN King? What's up, King? Antonio Peluso. Of course, Angela, where it's 1:20 in the morning. BKR 3D. We got you. Brutal is here. What's up, Brutal? Christian Lay. Christoph Van der Merve. Crypto Coons. How you doing, Rob? Damien K. Devon Osiris. Gary Rickard. Harminder Brach. Himansu Naji. These are some harder names. I like it. JD just left, but he was here. Lee Cable. M2 Consulter. Ryan Black. Sudeep. What's up, Sudeep? I almost missed you. Trying to plain clues. Tonto. Up and Run. Visharts. Volodymyr Mosuk. What are you looking at, Volodymyr? And Zach Lance. Zach Lance Steele. The man. Got James Bond name, friend. Sup, Neil. How you doing, man? Hugo. Thoughts on OP and ARB? Someone was looking at ARB. Someone asked about ARB earlier. Either someone asked about it or I saw it on the Biggest Losers. Maybe that was AMP. Oh, God. Run. Run away. Run away, ARB. Run away. Yikes. Good luck. Good luck would be my opinion on ARB. Might look for 83 cents. Might look for 83 cents. Yikes. The bleeding on ARB, man. If the bleeding can stop on ARB soon, you look good. You have your like lowest point in price, and you might have a higher low in RSI. That would be great. But at the moment, it's like, how can you even guess? How can you even like guess? It's just falling. It's a knife. It's knifing. ARB has seen better days. Hey Tom, one of the best channels here. Thank you, my friend. I cannot pronounce your name. I don't know what language that's in. It looks cool, but shout out to you. Love Jeet, much love. What's going on with FTM? Is it dead? Nah, not dead, but it's a lot of charts have seen better days. Did I invest in Cyber? No. No, I'm good. I'm good. Steven Sokol. Hey Tommy, long time. Hope all is well. All is well. Thank you, my friend. Summer's wrapping up. September's here, the historically most consistently read month in Bitcoin history. In fact, there's only been 2 Septembers ever, to my knowledge, where Bitcoin closed a green candle. Hopefully we're going to aim for number 3 here. That'd be great. Lee Run. Can I look at Algo? I can look at Algo. Can you subscribe? Can we get a subscriber? Can someone out there who hasn't subscribed, subscribe? Can we look at a bunch more charts? How high do I think Cyber can run? I mean, the next upside target, you're looking for upside targets, is the all-time high at 1850 for Cyber. There's not enough chart history here to do a lot of analysis, but 1850 is really the only value that exists above current price. That's it. If you want moon math, you want to go to the moon, and you think you're going to get rich quick, there you go, 50 bucks. If you break 1850, You can look for $50, which is a huge upside, I know. However, breaking 1850 is the big if. Big if. You're really just going to have nothing that's going to help you make this decision. There's no chart history to build on. Like, you only have 2 weeks, maybe, of candles. There you go. Shocking cyber upside price targets. Can it hit $50? There we go. We'll make like a short out of it. $50. Maybe. Maybe. We'll play that again. Be like Fun Zone and like Zach. Join our fam. Oh, God. I remember talking about, oh, pick up some ALGO at 10 cents. No. No. You know, a lot of charts are doing this right now, altcoin charts. We had that wick low like on the 17th. They've come back up. ALGO again shitting the bed though. Like we were looking at this to fall down before it even fell. It did hit a lower low, found some kind of buyers, but then came up again. It did it again, just like it did at 15 cents. Did it again, came back to 10 cents and rejected again. But we're seeing this on a lot of charts. We have the wick low, and now you have a higher low. And I'm kind of waiting for all those to resolve, because what is likely is, well, you could obviously move down, go to your next targets like 5 cents on ALGO, or what we can see on a lot of these, this one's actually backwards, is a lower RSI low with a higher low in price that we could then hope to look for retesting higher numbers. ALGO, though, I hate to say it, I'm sorry, AJ Writes Crypto. I love AJ. He's a nice dude. AJ's a great guy. If you guys know him, he loves ALGO. Sorry, AJ, but ALGO right now, it looks like one of the worst charts. Maybe one of the worst charts. There's so much on here. I have to get rid of this. Actually, that was a good one. One of the worst. Hate to say it. It looked so good back in 2020. It had this like inverse head and shoulders. Didn't break its high, and ever since has just eaten it step after step after step. It is currently in price exploration to the downside. It has a shot in hell of like bouncing, but this rejection from 10 cents puts ALGO in very bearish land, in my opinion. Very bear land. And I don't like bear land. I don't go there. Love from India. Love to India. AJN King. Love to all of our Indian fam out there, and all of our fam around the world. Let's put cyber. Yeah, man. I don't think it's even bots looking at cyber today. It went up 50% today. So now it's less likely bots, more likely some real people. Dude, the ALGO chart, it is physically painful for me to look at. Like, physically hurts my soul to look at. Falling knives. That's right, Tom V. Love from Bear. Love Venom Hex. Can you short cyber? Probably. You can do whatever you want. Right? ALGO looks terrible. $100 worth lately, though, Christian. That's the way we do it here. Like, if $100 is not a relevant amount of money to you, you can throw it at something. If it goes to zero, you don't care. It's just not a big deal. You'll live, right? The weekend plan, man, I don't really have any. What's your weekend plan, Cars for Coin? What's yours? There's Arb. There's your Arb. We were hoping for this, but it's not looking good. You already subscribed, love. Awesome. Catherine Fisher. I appreciate you. Curd Chief. Look at Dixie. We looked at Dixie already. I'm really hoping it doesn't have a strong close today, and even since we looked at it earlier, it's already looking stronger. This is not what I had hoped for. This is not what I had hoped for. Dixie on the week has been setting lower highs on the months, whatever. Lower highs. It has been setting higher highs in RSI. That is the most clear cut, the most in your face bearish divergence. Just lower, 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 higher, higher, higher. Here's the issue. We have 4 hours. Earlier this week, the dollar was trading hella low. Hella low. Lower than last week's low. And into the end of this week with 4.5 hours to go, it's inching back up. This candle was red earlier, now it's green. If the dollar closes above 104.8, things look ugly. They look pretty ugly for everything else. Because you won't have that bearish divergence anymore. You still will from this high, whatever. But I want the dollar to close low. I do not want a higher high. I want a lower high, and I want higher highs in RSI, and I want the dollar to eat it. Because if the dollar goes up, if we get a strong close today, we get it up here. If we even worse, get it up here. Giggity, that's what she said. Then you start looking for 109. 109. Moving the dollar from 104 to 109, especially if it goes quickly, will do what? It will put immense selling pressure on assets, on commodities, on equities, on crypto. Not good. Not good. And it just keeps inching up. And Market Cipher likes it. I don't like it. Go down. Go down, dollar. Go down. Oil ripped. Look at oil. What's up, Stoby? What's up, Stoby? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for the weekend? I need inspiration. I have no plans. Crude's kind of right where it was. Crude already bounced. Look at that. Crude already bounced, went to 81.50 and went back down. It's crude though. Where's oil? Okay, oil. US oil is up. US oil's up a nice 2.5%. Know what I really don't like? Son of a Stoby. Why did you do this to me, Stoby? Stoby, you just gave me nightmare fuel, dude. Look, this is what I don't like. Oil, obviously parodying the dollar pretty closely. We saw lower lows, lower highs. And did we have that same divergence? Yes, we did. Here's what I don't like. This is what we're looking at on the dollar. Oil, US oil specifically, very closely linked to the dollar, right? Here's what I don't like. Maybe this is just in my head. You guys tell me what you think. But there you go. Low, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Oil here doing the same gibberish. It's a little more mixed up looking, but now breaking. And the dollar right up against breaking out as well. I do not like that. That is nightmare fuel. Fudge. Fudge. Don't like that. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. That's a clean breakout too. That's a fair, clean breakout. I don't swear really on the show, but dang, I don't like that. It looks like oil's gonna go back to at least 90, right? I don't like that. 4.5 hours to just stare at the dollar chart is basically what we have now. Really hope the dollar doesn't close up there. Really hope. Someone said, were the Septembers when we were green? Were those pre-halving Septembers? And that's a good question. One sec. That's a good question. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's find out. So we had May of 20, and then what, like April, May of 24. Let's do April of 24. So pre-halving, not here. Not here. Not this. Not in the last halving. 2016, yep. Right there. There's your 3%. Wait, September 15th and 16th. So there are 3. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Let me make this a little easier. So here is a September and it's green. Here is a September. Okay, so it's post halving. September was green. But post halving September wasn't green in the last one. Is this timeline right? Close enough. Close enough. 48 months. 47 months close. Honestly, guys, as much as I would love to like find a correlation here, let's just highlight all the Septembers. As much as I'd like to find a correlation here, doesn't look too good, right? It's like post halving of 12, it was green. Although that halving might not be the right time. Red and 13, red and 14, green and 15, pre-halving. Green and 16, post-halving. Then all of them have been red since. The correlation, honestly, seems to be this. Instead of necessarily post-halving, pre-halving, or kind of any of the things we just looked at. Kind of just feels like this. Like from 2012 to 2016, we had green Septembers. 3 of them, 2 of them. And never again. That seems to be the correlation. No real other correlation. Wake Me Up When September Ends. Great song. Very relevant. Greasy Tings. Fair to say we go to 2K if we break 24.8. Fair to say we go to $2,000 on Bitcoin if we break 24.8. I don't think that's fair to say. I think that's not really fair to say. I think that's not true. Let's put cyber in the title. Cyber crypto pump. There, now it's in there. Price has not moved much. Does look like it's inching towards our short entry though. We do have a long placed here as well. It's out though. Inching along. 3K, yeah, I'm pretty sure 3,000 comes before 2,000, but I'm not an expert. No expert. What's up, Joe King? How you doing, man? Anti-fair. Cyber got crazy. It did go a little crazy. That it did. I wonder if there's perpetuals. Are there perpetuals for cyber yet? If not, they're coming. City trend. Let's pull it up. Cyber. There's 2. There's Cyber Connect and Cyberpunk City. Okay, it's on a bunch of exchanges. Qcoin has the futures. That's it. Perps. Funding rate. Whoa. Whoa. Really heavy. Really heavy shorts. That's kind of wild. Really heavy shorts on KuCoin. That's the only place they have perpetuals for cyber. Almost 1% negative funding. Bitcoin alert as soon as I look away. Okay, there we go. Cool. Coming on up to our you chose the trade short. Nice. Okay. Oh shit. Oh well. Okay, whatever. Didn't mean to do that, but it did that. Cool. Coming on up. Hopefully not blasting through. Hopefully not blasting through our targets. We'll see. Short filling, that's the sound of shorts filling. Brand new. Can you guys hear the music? Or is it just me? Let's look more into this. Just because this seems to be what people are looking at today. It's one thing when they're pumping. Like if it wasn't moving, we wouldn't look at it. Ooh, that circulating supply is shit. Only 11% of the supply is out. Be careful. It means 89% basically just lurking, waiting to be dumped upon the market. Yeah, the market. What the heck? Here's their webpage. I'm not going to read it. Looks like every webpage. $460,000 Twitter followers. BS. Oop, I'm gonna make sure my messages don't pop up. Got private messages. Yeah. 460,000 from a company or a coin that's existed for a week. Shiver me timbers. That feels like some BS. Who follows them? Followers I know? Okay. Hey, Fairdesk is hiring, guys. Check out Fairdesk. Check out Fairdesk. Sign up using my link. Okay, I mean, I get a lot of people follow them. Interesting. Huh. Where did the... Oh no, Professor Beans, you're moving the camera, Professor Beans. What are you doing? Are you eating your butt under there? You moving my camera around eating your butt? Probably. Yep, I'm no longer interested. That was a very short trip into the Kyber realm. Cyber. So I could bring my attention back to the chat. Just a moment. Minute could look worse. All right. On Bybit too. Interesting. It didn't show it there on Coingecko, but I believe it. It's okay. There's an airdrop token. That's why? Huh. I don't know, man. I've seen airdrops that don't have 500,000 followers on Twitter, but I will say a lot of people that I follow them, so I'll give it some credit. Have a great weekend all. You have a great weekend, Jonah. Nobody who's taking home the greatest weekend planned cup? Did anybody say what they're doing? Cyber perps. Mexi is the place to be, says XMMGX. Well, if you want to trade on there. I think I have my link. There we go. Will this work? Yeah. You want to trade on MEXC? There's my link, tomcrown.io/MEXC. I will say MEXC doesn't sponsor us, but they do have a lot of like, they do have just like coins that you can't find elsewhere typically. They have a lot. They list stuff really fast, which unfortunately means they end up listing and having really low liquidity and kind of like ruggish. But if it's sometimes the only way to trade some stuff. So 25.7 filled price, still moving here. Good short, good entry, everyone. Well done. Check mark. Pat yourself on the back. Bitcoin pumping. What's up, Sanjay Hills? I mean, it's moving. It's pumping to our short. So you're right. You're correct. It's getting quiet with this pump. People tuned in for the dump, and now it's getting quiet. It's unfortunate because that fill is really good. That's a really good short fill. Money in the bank. What's up, Ed? Been away for a few months. Good, dude. Take a break. It's absolutely good to take a rest. Been in the market since 16, then you earned all the rest you need. Cryptogenic dude. Thank you for making your day. How did I make your day? Legend. You made a tweet directing people to stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh, our short might be getting smashed here. I'll take it, though. That's one thing I love. I don't mind when my shorts get wrecked. You know, I realize is that stop loss is right at that trend. The worst spot. Right before the trend. The worst spot I could have it. It's okay. It's still right there. I'll leave it. Stoby, you convinced your girl to watch another girl kiss today. Should be a spiky weekend. Yeah, it's a spicy weekend. I mean, if she's down for it, Stoby, then more love's just more love, man. Austin Walker. Can I look at KASPA? Austin Walker, are you subscribed? If you subscribe, I'll look at it. Antithesis. Wrecked shorts equal happy bags. I agree. When MEXC sponsor? You know, I've talked to MEXC. They don't do like sponsors. They said they'll give me all kinds of commissions and things, and it's like, cool, but I can get that anywhere. We'll see. We'll see. If the market, dude, if we don't get a dump in September and we just do more of this BS, like come back up, trade sideways, might be looking for new sponsors because this whole area of trading has been not so what the exchanges want. Very low volume, very low hype, very low new traders. Hopefully you guys are signing up using my links. Hopefully. I'd appreciate it. When you sign up with my link, you get bonuses that you wouldn't usually get. Doesn't cost you anything. And you help support the stream. How it works is if you make a trade on an exchange, you pay a fixed flat fee, percent-wise. It's usually like 1/4%. That usually goes to the exchange. When you use my link, instead of it all going to the exchange, a little piece of it goes to me, the rest goes to the exchange. So by using my link, you take a little bit of the lunch from the exchange. You take a little bit of their lunch. And we get it instead. It's a good deal. Getting alerts. Oh, wow, look at that wick. That wick wanted to take us out so bad, but we said, not today, see. Thank you. Oh, you did win the PEPE hype. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Check them for sure. You're only on Bybit. Bybit used to sponsor us. Since they KYC'd and everything, we moved away. But they're great. They're in a great exchange too. Fairdesk and Femex, you don't need to KYC. Big plus. How come Dixie and Bitcoin coming down together and going up together? Honestly, Danny Tryfin, we have seen periods where the dollar and Bitcoin have moved together, and we've seen periods where they move opposite. Or, yeah, opposite. Logically, they should be inversely correlated. They should move against each other, logically. But markets, honestly, just aren't all that logical. We really, like, hope, we wish them to be more logical than they are. I will say, though, right now, that doesn't seem to be the case, my dude. The dollar has had... Let's see. The dollar's had 2 very strong days in a row. If only we could say that about Bitcoin. 2-3 weekdays in a row. So we can't... Dollar and Bitcoin are not moving together right now. Unfortunately. A short filled, it didn't get stopped out. Cross your fingers. Cyber short. If I was gonna short cyber, I honestly wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't right now. If I was going to, though, do it this way. Might do it that way. I wouldn't touch it. It's too little liquidity. I think that a long and a short are equally risky there. But I can't stop. Can't stop people. Nice. Holding on. KASPA. I don't think I've looked at this in a while. You guys can do me a favor. Even if you can't sign up with my links, you could join the Discord. You could also check out the educational shorts playlist. Okay. Okay, chart. Can't believe that didn't play out. That's such a good trade. You're building bullish divergence, but that's like most of the market. Your price is coming down into lower lows. Your RSI is not. You see RSI lows coming up. But that's really just the whole market. Ooh, this long never filled. Yikes. KASPA don't look too great at the moment, honestly. Does not look too great at the moment. I think in the short term, likely to see maybe 4 cents again. Something like that. I might like to take that long at 2.5 cents though on KASPA if it comes. Can someone please chill the dollar out? Please just nuke it. Might as well go ahead and nuke oil there too. Oil's just on a ripper. God, so much red. This is the lesson. There weren't enough, I didn't place enough stop losses on these longs. Some of them are just nuked. Should I close them? Yeah, probably. Where did they get liquidated at? Doesn't tell me. Oh, there it is. 23, 23. I'm actually okay with 23s. I'm actually okay with 23. Might hit there, but you can see that each one of these positions is like 250 bucks. So if they liquidate, at least 250 bucks. Just not ideal, but also not the end of the world. All right, let's reassess. 5 minutes rolling over. Finally, I like it. Still not looking great on longer time frames. 1 minute looks not so great either. And check Crosher. Just for you, Steven Ghetto Knight Senko. You could do me a favor and subscribe. Could be good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice. That's a nice short at 9.5 cents. Oh no, no. I can't believe it came all the way back down. Steve, where's Ultra Chaos Steve? I hope you're alright. This does not look great. I hate really bearish, like, just times, because it's like I don't want to shit on people's bags. But it's like, ugh, dude, that wick hit an all-time low. 4.4 cents. And like, pray you bounce. Pray you bounce here, 5 cents, but 4.8. Unfortunately, Crow has entered the I won't touch it. The I won't touch it phase. That's not a good chart. That's not a good looking chart. No problem, Austin. Holding KASPA? Yeah, dude. Like, and also be aware when you ask people to look at charts and things, typically they're going to tell you kind of what they're seeing in the short term. If you have belief in something and you're going to hold it long term and you're not really worried about the dollar value in between, then it's not really relevant what the chart says. It doesn't really matter. Oh. Are we going to get blown out of our short? Meanwhile, stocks look bullish. Do they? S&P 500 looked like doom last time I looked at it. ICP short, I can see that. I don't know. I don't like that strong. I'm still looking for this to play out. Did move a little higher than I expected. Shorts ton? Question mark. Yeah, I said I'd probably take a short over a long. We placed that here. I think a short has a higher probability of success there. Yeah, the short we took just moments ago playing out well. We're not going to get to 300 votes today or on that poll. That's okay. What's up, Sanjay? Let's see. Any new names? Damien K, Greasy Tings. I'm fast as F-boy. No, you're not. You ain't this fast, son. Corey Tweedy, Martin Halmo, Ryan Black, Surge, Party, King Tech, I like that name. Stephen Getter Knight, Pickle, Tommy V, Vid Ansi, and Monkey. Everybody's here. We had a good stream. Oh shit, I've been live 2 hours. That's why. I didn't realize I've been live 2 hours. Join the Discord. Watch the shorts. Let them play through. I think we're just going to call it. Happy Friday, guys. Made some good trades. Let's see how they play out. If we get a dump later today, I'll go live again this weekend. If not, if we just see sideways price action, I'll see you guys on Monday. Join me in the Discord, though. You don't want to miss the Discord. Discord.gg/TomCrown. That's all, guys. Have a great weekend. Hopefully...